Okay, I couldn't resist taking some of my Weedens from my Weedens collection and running them. I still got I got 3 more, but I only got 4 outlets, so I have 2 or 3 more to repair yet, other than these. These are all ones that I have repaired, made various things like bands on this one, whistle, and I don't have a lot of air pressure going to it. I think it's about 5 pounds. Let's crank that up to 10. There's 10 pounds of pressure. Wow, that's a high-pitched one. This one here is... Oh, I know what's going on. The whistle has gotten turned. Usually when that happens, yeah, see, it was off about 90 degrees. Some of these I made whistles for, like this one. And I don't know if I made that one or not. I think I did. But the Weeden engines, they'll run in forward and reverse. So if you take and just spin it the other way, it'll run the other way. There's a little cam action on a slip cam on the right down here on the crankshaft, and when you turn it the other way, the cam flips over and then it's reverse. But I tried to keep these original or close to original as I could. You know, as far as I didn't polish them, or the one on the end here with the bright red, I didn't paint that. I don't know if that's original or not. So, if you're wondering why they're not polished up, that's because I didn't want to take the oldness away from them. I do have one burner that I made for them, and I tried to copy. I don't have an original burner at all. I've been kind of watching, and every time I spot one, they want way too much money for it. But I do have, I think, three or four more boilers. One stand, one more stand, no more motors, so I got to make a motor if I go and put a boiler in that stand. So, but I haven't ran these in a long time. I put all new glass tubes in them all. Every one of them had the tubes broke. Usually what happens, they either get dropped or bumped or banged and the tube breaks, or they overpressure them and the ends of the boilers will kink out, and these fittings will move and it'll bust the glass. But I've only had one boiler that actually I had to, actually no, I had 2 of them that I had to resolder the ends on. Had a lot of fittings that I had to resolder. I had to resolder new fittings on a lot of them because whoever had them before me, some child somewhere or whatever, over-tightened them and stripped them out. So I was happy enough that I had the fittings. And then I gave one to my father-in-law one that looks really good. It looks just about like this one here. And I gave that one to him. I have another 2 of them sitting over on another shelf on the other side of the shop. Good. But I haven't ran these in, I'll bet 3 or 4 years at least. Well, you can tell the dust. They've been sitting on the shelf. So, anyway, that's my Weedens. In my little manifold it's an aquarium manifold that, but it works pretty good for this. And I put rubber hose in all it's the safety relief, which I had to make them too, some of them. So I ended up turning up a ball and finding the right spring and the pressure. I made a little test chamber to make sure that they would blow off when they're supposed to, so I don't have trouble. I think they all blow off at about 15 to 20 pounds. I didn't want to go any higher than that. I oiled a couple of them here. I should oil them all here before I put them away. So, anyway, I'm going to go, and we'll catch you all later.